Alright, let's see if this works. Hey everybody, this is Triforce Android, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Last time, we beat the Forest Temple, and we got the Forest Medallion. Upgraded our quiver, and did a few other things like get the Scarecrow song and all that. So yeah, we're good. This time, we're going to take care of a couple of side quests here. Things that I forgot to do, and to start things off, we're going to head back here. Hi, Sheik. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. And we've learned our second warp song. You have learned the Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you will hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. Okay, so now that's done, we're gonna go back to being a kid. There we go. Okay, so now that we're a kid, we can take care of a few things that I forgot to do completely. Alright, so first off, how many magic beans do we have? Alright, we got 3. Let's get a few more magic beans. Oh, sorry, Link. So we're back in the market, and we're going to exit through this way. Alright, first off, I would like to make my way over to Lon Lon Ranch. There is a faster way to get there. You can simply L-target forward and have Link go backwards. And you can do backflips. So yeah, that's a cool thing. And we are there within half the time it would take for us to walk there. Okay. Okay. Now that we're in Lon Lon Ranch, let's make it nighttime. Okay. And right off the bat, there's a gold Skulltula that we couldn't get before, but I failed to get earlier. There we go. So that's our 32nd gold Skulltula. And the other one is on one of the walls here. Stupid Gways. Yeah, those enemies are called Gways. I'm not very sure what other Zelda games they may have been in. All I know is that they're a Zelda enemy here. And look, up ahead is the other gold Skulltula. So let's go ahead and take care of him. That was kind of funny to watch. Now the enemy just went right past us as we were killing the Skulltula. Okay. I apologize for not getting those two other Skulltulas if you wanted me to get them earlier. Okay, so now that we got that done, our next stop is at Zora River. Alright, so head over this way. Go left and exit Lon Lon Ranch. Okay. So I believe Kokiri Forest is back over this way. No, we're not going to Kokiri Forest. What am I thinking? We're actually heading back to Zora River. Oh, something else that we discovered in the last episode. We discovered that Link is actually a Hylian and not a Kokiri like he thought he was. Because apparently Link's mom pretty much died when there was a war and she left him in the Great Deku Tree's care. So that's nice to know. Alright, so you head over this way, back to Zora's River. And we're going to talk to the guy who looks like Shrek. Excuse me. We have the popular magic beans. You'll regret if you don't buy them now. 50 rupees for one piece, just for now. These are the super popular magic beans. In case you're wondering, they'll soon be sold out. Super price, 60 for one piece. Alright. Now there are a couple of areas in Alright, so we're gonna head back to Kakariko Village. And we're also gonna... Alright, so we're gonna plant 2 plants. One is in the graveyard near Kakariko Village, and the other one's on Death Mountain Trail. Sorry for not talking a whole lot, guys. I was very rowdy with a kid earlier. It's my nephew. And, yeah. I nearly lost my voice. So you're gonna head up here, back into Kakariko Village. Okay. our next stop is over this way. So back to the graveyard we go. Also, there's a gold spatula hidden here that I forgot to get earlier. Alright. Alright, so that's one plant. So, our gold spatula is hidden on one of the walls here. Which wall is he on? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Alrighty. That there is our 34th gold spatula. So we're gonna head over back this way. Now, let's head up Death Mountain Trail. Because there is another patch of soft soil that we can plant a plant on. You'll soon see the purpose of these plants very soon. And yes, guys, 3 episodes in 3 days. I'm very happy about that too. There we go. Sorry, Link. There we go. Now let's plant the next plant here. Our next set of magic beans. Okay, so that's all I wanted to do here. Oh wait, wrong song. What am I doing? I am so sorry, guys. I guess I've been playing the Sun song way too many times that it was my instinct to go ahead and play it. Anyway, what you really want to do is play the Prelude of Light. And warp your way back to the Temple of Time. So that's what these warp songs do. You play them and you'll be warped back to certain areas. The Minuet of Forest will warp you to the Sacred Meadow. The Prelude of Light, as you just saw, will warp you over to the Temple of Time. Okay, so now that we got that done, got that out of the way, we can move on. Now, on to our next goal. Alright, we got 14 minutes down. We can go ahead and head over to our next destination for our main quest. Okay. Alright. So where we're going is in the background. We're heading to Death Mountain as Adult Link. But first, Go ahead and stun these re-deads. And head over this way. Remember how Hyrule Castle looked? Well, look at it now. It's been turned into a disaster. This is a place we'll be visiting again a lot later. This is known as Ganon's Castle. That's right, guys. It looks like old buddy Ganon decided to get himself a castle. Okay, so now we got that. Gonna head over this way, because there's a Skulltula that I could have gotten, but it would have cost me a heart. And there he is. That's our 35th gold Skulltula. We're making some good progress with our Skulltulas. Okay, so now we're heading back. So now we are going to head over to Kakariko Village in order to get to Death Mountain. And guys, if you're worried about any re-deads, just get behind them and roll past them and you'll be okay. Okay, so now that we're out of Castle Town, Hyrule Castle Market, whatever you want to call it, we're going to make our way back over this way. Okay, so back to Kakariko Village we go. How many times have I said that? I don't know. This is my first Let's Play, guys. I've only seen a few Let's Plays, so... and I barely talk in real life, so... I don't know what I'm trying to say here, so yeah. Okay. So next thing you want to do is go this way. Head up the steps, go right, and head straight for the graveyard. More specifically, go to the plant that you planted a bean on when you were a kid. Which is over this way to the right. Left. Man, I've had a long day, guys. And look! The plant grows into this. Ooh. Aha! You roll into the crate, and you get a piece of heart. Alright, that's 2 pieces of heart. You know what that means, guys. 1 more piece of heart, 2 more pieces of heart, and we'll get a heart container, giving us 11 hearts. Okay. So now, we're going to head up Death Mountain Trail. So it's up this way. Take a right. And, well, actually, you guys saw where it was. You know, guys, I feel like I should go ahead and mention a little bit of fun facts that came from the manga version of this game. When they were making the manga version, they made a lot of different changes. For example, during the time when Link heads to the Great Deku Tree to break the curse... Oh, hold on. Where's the Skulltula? Oh, I know where it is. Never mind. Anyway, what I was trying to say was, in the manga version, in which was divided into 2 parts, when Link goes to the Deku Tree, he actually gets help from Mito, who doesn't really like him that much, Must be because of the fact that he's not really a Kokiri, and he has a feeling that he's really not a Kokiri at all. And if you thought Mito was harsh on Link during the, earlier when we were talking to him, if you read the manga, he's a bit more harsh than compared to this game. He pretty much tells Link, once he accomplishes his mission, to leave the forest and never come back. Also, they don't spend a whole lot of time in the dungeons as they do as you see here in the game. Whoops. Which brings us to another thing I should talk about. They changed a bit of the characters. In the belly of Jabu Jabu, I missed him. You get to see that Ruto was engaged to Azora, and that was the reason why she didn't want to go back to her father. Which would explain why she ran away. And just like what happened in the Deku Tree in the manga version, Link gets help when he's in the Forest Temple. Okay, there we go, we got him. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Link, hero of the Gorons. What? Excuse me, did I say you could take my name? And you'll notice that all the Gorons are missing except for this one. What? Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and Hero Link. Yep, that's me. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Oh yeah, Darunia. He was quite a bro, wasn't he? Dad named me Link after you because you're so brave. Aw, that's cool. It's a cool name. I really like it. Yep, I like it too. Link, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Nice to meet you too, buddy. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend Link of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad, Darunia, went to the Fire Temple. A dragon is inside. A dragon? If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Whoa. You better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him? Let's ask about the dragon. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom! Destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Now let's ask him about the Gorons. Everybody was taken to the Fire Temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. Oh shoot. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Oh, that is not good at all. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Not on my watch, he's not. Dad went to the Fire Temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Please help, Link. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. Heat-resistant? Awesome! He gives you the Goron tunic. This heat-resistant tunic is adult size, so it won't fit again. Won't fit a kid. Going to a hot place? No worry. Alright. Now, I think this is where the idea for 4 swords came from. Alright, so let's go ahead and equip it, and aw yeah! Check me out, I'm red! Okay, so we're gonna head over this way. And this is the area where we first met Darunia. Okay, so what you gotta do is grab this and pull it. There we go. And in we go. And we are in Death Mountain Crater. Up on the bridge, there is a way that is blocked by rocks. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about that. Also up here is a heart piece, something we also can't do anything about. Alright, so what you want to do is head down. It's not go on this bridge, you want to head over to the broken bridge. How do you get across? Simple. Pull out your hook shot, and grab onto that ledge there. Whoa, that was close. And as you saw earlier, don't fall in the lava. Hi, Sheik! It is something that grows over time. A true friendship. A feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire. Alright. Okay, let's play it. And that's our third warp song. You have learned the Bolero of Fire. Link, I'll see you again. Whoa, fire in the way. Now I have to ask, what is she throwing in front of her? Is it a Deku nut? Alright, so this is the way that we will be put on a warp. However, we're gonna go back to being a kid. Whoops. There we go. Sorry guys, I forgot the song for a second. Okay. So we're gonna head back to the Temple of Time and be a kid. Because there are a couple more things we can do as Kid Link in Death Mountain Crater. So, let's return the Master Sword and go back to being a kid. It's something you're gonna have to do every now and then. Drop your sword, Link. There we go. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's head to Death Mountain Crater. And somehow Navi is able to catch up. Okay. 2 things you want to pick out. Your bug and your beans. So plant a plant. Now drop your bug. And go ahead and grab one. And there we go. That's all you gotta do. Okay, I got the song memorized this time, I think. Okay, so now you've taken care of everything in Death Mountain Crater as young Link, head back to the Temple of Time and go back to being adult Link. Yeah. Very sorry about that, guys. So why can't we wear our red tunic as a kid? Simple. Just like what it said when it was describing it, that tunic is adult size, so it's not gonna fit us. Alright, anyway, let's go back to being a grown-up. Okay, this will be our last Ocarina song for this episode. Alright, back to Death Mountain Crater we go. Okay, so now that we got our grown plant, let's hop on and get our piece of heart. And that's 3 pieces of heart. Alright, so now you got that done. Land back down here. And through this way, we can get to the 5th dungeon. Press A to go down. Press A again in order to grab back onto the ladder. Do this a few times so that you don't get hurt. And we've made it, guys, to the 5th dungeon of the game, the Fire Temple. However, we're saving that for next time. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we are going to explore the 5th dungeon of the game, the Fire Temple. See you guys next time. Oh, shoot.